close to passing Michael Jordan and points. So I know it's a ways away, but just what would that mean for you to be able to pass him on the list and scoring?
How far am I away?
I'm not sure.
A couple hundred.
I think you could break it maybe in January projection or something like that.
Oh, that's not that far. You said ways away. I thought it was like a year or two. Listen, man. In all seriousness, at the end of the day, for me, anytime I'm even mentioned with the greats that played this game, guys before me who just laid the path, laid the grounds in his work, and allowed me to be in this position. It's always humbling and gratifying for my city. Just knowing where I come from. Some of you guys know where I come from, has been there. Some of you guys haven't, but where I come from, there's not many of us. Very limited. Very limited inspirations, very limited resources, very limited. For me to be in this position where I'm at today, it's just a blessing.
The first time you met MJ, what was that like when you met him for the first time?
It was godly. I've said that over and over before, but it was like meeting God for the first time. That's what I felt like as a 16-year-old kid when I met MJ.
He's obviously now the owner of the Hornets. Any thoughts? Pick his brain on what it's like to own an NBA team, what that incredible transition's like from playing to like constructing a team?
Well, not right now in my career. I still have a lot of years to give to this game as far as playing, but I would like to own a team at some point, but we'll see what happens.
In what ways did he pave the way for guys like you to broaden kind of your business empire?
MJ made the game global. He made the game global. He made people all over the world want to watch the game of basketball because of his marketability, because of the way he played the game of basketball, because of who he was. He kind of transcended that era. We needed, Bird and Magic. When they came into the league, it was fitting. It was perfect. It was perfect timing for Magic to be with the Lakers and Bird to be with the Celtics. And all the battles that they went through. And then when MJ came in '84 and started to do what he did, he made the game global. And obviously that '92 Barcelona run that the Dream Team had, it just solidified why he was the best athlete in the world to do as such. So, and then between MJ and David Stern, they turned it to what it is today. And Adam Silver and guys like myself are just trying to keep it going.
You see the clip the other night where Malik Monk celebrated a shot for the Hornets and Jordan kind of.
Yeah, he missed the first one.
Yeah. Does that just comes with the territory? You imagine playing with playing for a competitive guy like that, or
it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't even know why it was even called. To be honest, that happens all the time in the NBA. I've never seen that being resulted in the technical. Guys run on the court when they think the game is over. But anyway, he owns the team. Do what he wanted to do.
When you first met Kemba and what kind of development you've seen over the last few years, he said he mentioned maybe at a camp back in 2008, 2009.
Yeah, my camp back in Akron. I used to have a camp back in my hometown, and just from that point on, you always see qualities in guys and try to keep up with their process and see how they continue to improve. And obviously, he's the player of the year today because he just dedicated himself to his craft every day, and it's shown.
How difficult is what he's doing for an undersized guard? He's got a game 16-43, and the game increasingly getting bigger. Does that make it even more impressive seeing what he's doing this year?
I think we get caught up in people's heights and weights and don't really talk about people's hearts. That's the measure of a man at the end of the day, no matter if you're playing sports or not. So, it doesn't matter. We got guys in our league that's not the tallest, not the fastest, don't jump the highest, but do great things, a la Steph Curry, a la Kemba Walker. So, Kyrie Irving.
What about how he's improved his game so far, Kemba, over the last few years, and had to pinpoint to his game and just make him a better player out there?
Man, if you want to be great, you have to continue to improve, and he's done that.
Where are you guys at personally? I mean, after a tough loss in Houston, the development of the team overall, are you pleased with that?
We are where we should be. 28 games. They always should be, and we want to continue to get better. We want to get better tonight.
LeBron, I'm with Phoebus. I've got a bit of a different picture. I was wondering if you could comment on the job that Jeff Van Gundy and the G Leaguers did in qualifying the USA for China next year and getting guys like yourself qualified.
I think Jeff has done a great job since he's taken over that position, and we want to continue to build USA basketball. No matter if you're still playing or you've been a part of past teams, we're all one family. So it was great. You sound like you had one. You lost it. It's in there. It's in there somewhere. It's floating around.
I was wondering. I listened to the podcast that you did with Mike, and you talked about using the Calm app for the sleep, like to help you sleep. Do you do their meditations?
Yeah, I guess in some form. I kind of decompress from the world and just kind of sit and just chill, listen to my own thoughts and things of that nature for probably 15-20 minutes a day. So yes, that's a form of meditation. I think everyone's can be different, but I do.
Do you do any of their guided ones?
No.
You just kind of let yourself sit.
Yeah.
Is that easy for you to sit with your own thoughts? Because that's hard for some.
It is now. I've been doing it for a few years now. It is now. It doesn't start off pretty. You feel kind of weird about it at first because it's something that's new, or something that's outside the box for myself. But I got more and more comfortable with my, I guess, inner self, inner spirits, and the energy and things of that nature, I guess. So it works for me.
When did you start doing it?
I can't pinpoint and when, but probably over the last few years.
You do it in the backseat of a Kia?
Huh?
You do it in the backseat of a Kia?
I have before. Yep, I have before.
That was always something fans look forward to. They played right in. So you can see that. But it was.
They were really good. They're a really good team. They move the ball. They get side to side. It's going to be one of those games. We got to do multiple efforts defensively all night long. They don't turn the ball over. They don't foul people. They make you beat them. They don't beat themselves. So it's going to be a great challenge for us.
LeBron, really close game until the fourth quarter. What do you think decided it in the fourth?
It's not the fourth quarter. I mean, it's the whole game. We gave up too many offensive rebounds for second chance points, and what we didn't want to do is put James on the free throw line, and he got there 20 times.
In a game like that, when it's going back and forth, when you came back into the game was on the minds of a lot of people. 7-8 minutes, did you think that was about right when they brought you back in?
I don't know. That's when I came back in.
LeBron, there was a point where some of the Lakers were defending with their hands behind your backs. Were you guys trying to make a point that you weren't making contact with some of the Rockets players?
Just trying to defend without fouling. It's that's a point of emphasis anytime you play Houston. They got guys that can sell calls really good. Chris and James. So you gotta try to keep your hands out of the cookie jar.
Is it harder for young guys to not especially with James to not foul?
I thought a few of them was tough calls. I mean, we played, really good defense, and something, some of the calls. There's nothing you can do about them, but just try to move on to the next possession.
James, even though part of it was the free throws, but he has a 50-point triple-double. When a guy has a performance like that, how hard is it to overcome that as an opponent?
No, you can't put him on the line. We put him on the line 20 times. He's already talented offensively, can put the ball in the hole multiple ways, drive, step back threes. But you're giving him easy points. We put a guy like that on the line. You can't put KD on the line for 20 free throws. You can't put him on the line for 20 free throws. You can't put any of our scores that we have in our league on the line 20 times because they just see the ball on the hole.